Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the second session of economics today. Okay, chapter number 6, non-competitive markets. Non-competitive markets. Okay, so in the morning session, we already discussed about the total revenue, TR, average revenue, and the marginal revenue in a non-competitive market condition. Non-competitive market condition. And then now in this class, we want to discuss about short-run equilibrium of the monopoly firm. Short-run equilibrium. So we already studied about the two terms. One is the short run, the other one is the long run. Short run and the long run. Okay, so we want to keep that idea in your mind. What is the short run equilibrium and what is the long run equilibrium? Already we studied about the marginal revenue and the price elasticity. Sorry, price elasticity in the morning related with this table number 6.2. Table number 6.2. So 6.2 is a useful now also. We are observing here 6.1.4. As in the case of perfect competition, we continue to regard the monopoly firm as one which maximizes profit. Okay, so monopoly firm always trying to increase the profit, maximize the profit. They want to create a maximum profit. So the firm is doing business or producing the product and selling that product in the market only for increasing the profit or maximizing the profit. Okay, in this section, we analyze this profit maximizing behavior to determine the quantity produced by a monopoly firm and the price at which it is sold. Okay, so we are discussing the quantity that produced by the monopoly firm and the price that fixed by the monopoly firm to increase the profit. There is exactly one, maximization behavior to determine the quantity produced by a monopoly firm to price at which it is sold. We shall assume that a firm does not maintain stock. Okay, so here is a small assumption. What is that? A firm does not maintain stock. Example, they are producing 4 quantity of the product. They will sell all these 4 quantity in the market. Clear? If they are producing 4 quantity, the entire 4 they will sell in the market. They will not keep anything with them. They will not keep any balance or any stock with them. Okay, so that is the assumption here. We shall assume that a firm does not maintain stock of the quantity produced and that the entire quantity produced in put up for sale. So whatever the quantity the firm produced, they will sell that in the market. To maximize the profit. So that is the assumption here. Don't think that anything is left with the firm as stock. Okay, first condition for profit maximization of a firm in a non-competitive market condition or what you can say a monopoly condition. A simple case of zero cost. Suppose simple case of zero cost. So total cost is zero, means zero, and the product they are selling, the total revenue is 20. So total cost is zero, total revenue is 20. Is that profitable for the firm? Is that profitable for the firm? Total cost of the firm, it is zero. They spend 0 rupees to produce the product, and the total revenue of the firm is 20. They sold their product in the market and earned 20 rupees. Is this condition is profitable for the firm? Is that the question? That is the question for you. Tell me. Is that
Yes.
profitable? Huh?
Yes.
Yes, it is profitable. The maximum profit, right or not? Because zero is the investment. Is that possible? Next question. Is that possible?
No.
Okay, so not that possible, right or not? That's what we are going to discuss here. But in some condition it is possible also. In what condition it is possible? So we are going to discuss. Suppose there exists a village. Just imagine there is a village situated sufficiently far away from other villages. It is far away from other villages, not that close. In this village, there is exactly one well is there, only one well. Imaginary condition. Only one well is there in that particular village. It is far away from other villages. Only one well is there. Okay. And the specialty of this well is that water available is that. You know that well means water will be there, right? Number of other wells also are there without water. So just imagine in this village there is exactly one well from which water is available. There is no other wells are available. Okay, all residents are completely depend for their water requirement on this well. So all the people in that village, water we know that's a free gift, and almost all the people need that. It is too necessary for a living. Clear. So only one well is there. So all the villages are using or utilizing the water from that well. The well is owned by one person. Next one. The well is owned by one person who is able to prevent others from drawing water from it. Okay, he can stop others to draw water from that well because it is the well is his own property, his own property. Okay, who's able to prevent others from drawing water from it, except through purchase of water. If anyone paying money, okay, he will allow them. Okay, simply speaking, so he is the owner of the well, only one well is there, he is selling water. Okay, without money, nobody is able to take water from that well. Okay, so is that example for monopoly? Is this an example for monopoly? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes, because only one well is there, right or not? And he is selling that for the price what he fixed. He fixed. There is no government intervention. Okay, there is no other alternatives for this particular product called water. Any other alternatives are there? No alternatives also. Okay, so here person who is able to prevent others from drawing water from it except through purchase of water. The person who purchases the water has to draw the water out of the well. Example, if you want to purchase water, think all we people are living in that same village. Okay, if you want to use water, you want to pay money for the person, he is the owner of the well, and other thing, we only want to draw water from the well. He will not do that. We want to pay it and we can take water from that well. The well owner is thus a monopolist firm which bears zero cost in producing the good. Is he spending any money to produce that particular good called water? No. It's a natural gift. Right or not? A gift of the nature. Yes or no? What's your answer? Is that a gift of the nature? Of course, he don't want to spend any money. Only the money he want to spend it to dig that well, right? Let it be. Okay. The well owner is thus a monopolistic firm which bears zero cost in producing the good. We shall analyze the simple case of monopolist bearing zero cost to determine the amount of water sold and the price at which it is sold. So the monopolist bears zero cost. Total cost is zero. Cost is zero, and he is the person also determining the price of the water, amount of water sold, and price at which it is sold. He is the person, the quantity sold and the price. Okay, he will fix that individual, the monopolistic firm. Okay, will fix the price. The spend zero. Okay, figure 6.6 is an example. Okay, depict the same TR, AR, and MR curve. So here we can find the TR curve, AR curve, and MR curve. Total revenue, average revenue, and the marginal revenue. So hope you are well aware about the concept of total cost. Okay, variable cost, average variable cost, short run average variable cost. Okay, so basically we use SVC. Okay, short run average variable cost. Clear? Long run average cost. Clear? Okay, so that concept should be clear, then only can understand these things here. Okay, here as in figure 6.2, the profit received by the firm equal to the revenue received by the firm minus the cost incurred. That we know that profit. So you know that we're using a pi sign for that. Profit is always equal to TR minus TC. Total revenue minus total cost. Total revenue minus a total cost. For example, pi is equal to, example, TR is equal to 20, total revenue is 20, and TC is equal to 0, then the profit is 20. Profit is 20, right? So that's the simplest example. We want to keep it in your mind. Profit is equal to TR minus TC. Profit is equal to TR minus TC. Okay, understand that. Since in this case, okay, in this case, in this well and the honor, in this case, TC, it is zero. TC is zero. Profit is maximum when TR is maximum. Profit is maximum when TR is maximum. So he's selling that for 20 rupees per bucket. That is the total revenue, maximum profit. 100 rupees per bucket, 100 rupees is the TR, so maximum revenue. Clear or not? He will fix it. He will fix it. The thing is, the total cost is zero here. Total cost is zero. Just to keep that idea in your mind. Okay, TR is maximum. This, as we have seen earlier, occurs when output is of 10 units. This is also the level when MR equals to zero. Okay, so here output in the case 6.1, the what you can say, the table 6.1, we learned that for selling 10 units, the MR that reached 50. Clear? Yes or no? Sorry, not MR. The total revenue reached 50. Just observe here. Okay, see here. 10 units. Price is 5. TR is 50. Average revenue is 5. Okay, average revenue is 5. Next one, MR, marginal revenue is almost equal to 0. Clear? Check that. Almost equal to 0. Here also we want to understand the same condition. So this is also the level when MR equals 0. The amount of profit is given by the length of the vertical line segment from A to the horizontal axis. Okay, here it is. A to the horizontal axis 10, and this is the TR 50. In this case, MR is negative. It is touching this line. So this dotted line is the MR line that touches 0 here. You can see it. Got that? Got that? Okay. The value of AR is equal to 5 here. Average revenue. So that curve intersect in this straight line. Okay, this vertical line, point A. Okay, you can see here. One is 5, the value is 5. Other, the value is 0. MR 0 and AR is demand curve. It is 5 there. Okay, the amount of profit is given by the length of the vertical line segment from A to the horizontal axis. The price at which this output will be sold is the price that the consumer has as a whole or as a whole are willing to pay. This is given by the market demand curve D. Already I told that. At output level of 10 units, the price is rupees 5. Since the market demand curve is the AR curve for the monopolistic firm, rupees 5 is the average revenue received by the firm. The total revenue is given by the product of AR, and the quantity sold is 5 for 10 rupees, rupees 50. This is depicted by the area of the shaded triangle. So this area, the blue color shaded area. Okay, that is the total revenue. That area of this called the total revenue. Here for the 10 units, 5 is the price for the commodity, and AR is average revenue. The price is the demand curve here, that is AR, and MR is 0. We already know that MR is 0. At maximum TR, MR will almost equal to 0. Clear? So the concept is for the maximum total revenue, okay, MR, marginal revenue, is almost equal to 0. Thereafter it will diminish. It will diminish or reduce reduce. Okay, is that idea clear? Okay, check that figure one more time. TR curve is there, AR curve is here, MR is there, and the price. All things are provided. Observe it one more time. So figure 6.6 says that short run equilibrium of the monopolist with zero cost, the monopolist profit is maximized at that level of output for which the total revenue is maximum. Clear? So they are not spending anything at that time. Okay, no input is adding there. Okay, no input is adding, but they are able to produce the maximum profit. Thereafter, they will face a loss, or the profit will reduce. Profit will reduce. Next one, comparison with the perfect competition. So this competitive market condition we are comparing with a perfect, a non-competitive market condition, we are comparing with a perfect market condition, perfect competitive market condition. So we compare the above outcome with what it would be under perfectly competitive market structure. Let us assume that there is an infinite number of such wells. Okay, so in a monopolistic market, okay. In a non-competitive market, not, no one is there to compete there. Only one well is there, only one firm. Example, only one well is equal to one firm. He or she is able to fix the price. Clear? The firm is able to fix the price. It is a example for non-competitive market, a monopoly market. No one is there to compete. Clear? Coming to the perfect competitive condition, we compare the above outcome with what it would be under perfectly competitive market structure. Let us assume that there is an infinite number of such wells. Number of wells are there. If one well owner charges rupees 5 per unit of water to get a profit of rupees 50, another well owner realizing there are still consumers willing to buy water at a lower rate. Okay, if there is a perfect competition, there means all the firms are competing to each other. All the firms are competing to each other. Now imagine the firms are able to fix the cost to create more profit. Okay, clear? They know that their price tag, as we know that if the production cost is zero in this condition, right? The cost of production is a zero only, right? All the firms are spending zero, nothing they are spending basically. So they want to maximize the profit by attracting the consumers. So they will go for reducing the price. They know that if they are selling the product lesser the existing market price, number of other consumers will purchase the product. Clear? So one producer sold that for 5 rupees, the other consumer, sorry, other seller, he came to know that number of other buyers are there in the market, with the prices reducing to 4, they will purchase it, purchase it. Okay, so other person there, I mean other firm, they reduced to 4 rupees per bucket. Consumers will decide to purchase from the second water seller and demand a large quantity of 12 units, creating a total revenue of rupees 48. Imagine. Clear? Clear? Okay, this also connected with that same table only. Okay, in this 50 you can see 50. Okay, for 10 unit 10. MR is also almost equal to 0. TR is 50, the maximum. Okay, so price is reducing to 4. What will happen there? Here you can see price is reduced to 4. This line reduced to 4. Total revenue is 48. Total revenue is 48. The same time, quantity sold increased to 12. Quantity sold increased to 12. So simple understanding, what is that? Price reducing, quantity sold or sold in the market will increase, right? Simple understanding. Okay, so price of the commodity reduced from 4.5 to 4, the quantity sold in the market increased, but total revenue for the firm will decrease comparing to this. Okay, but they are able to sell more quantity of the product, that can, or they are able to manage the profit by like, or by that. Okay, come back. Okay, so 42, 48. In a similar fashion, another water seller, in order to obtain the revenue, would offer a still lower price, say rupees 3, and selling 40 units, earning a revenue of 42 rupees. Again, come back. Again, price decreased. Again, price decreased because of the competition. Price decreased to 4 point. Sorry, yeah, it's not mentioned here. Anyway, okay, go back to a quantity, also price for 3. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come back. Okay, so price decreasing, the quantity sold in the market will increase. Okay, then because of this competition, the price might it will reach up to zero also. Okay, the price reaching zero, the profit will become zero too. Okay, clear or not? Okay, so through this comparison, we can see that a perfectly competitive equilibrium result in a larger quantity being sold at a lower price. Underline that. Larger quantity being sold at a lower price. We can now proceed to the general case involving positive cost of production. Now we are going to discuss about positive cost of production. Positive cost of production, not zero. Positive cost of production. Okay, introducing positive cost. First of all, understand what is this positive cost. Okay, so basically we are using all these curves, AR, TR, MR curves to analyze the positive costs. Okay, and the shape of the total cost curve having been depicted as shown by total cost figure 6.7. Total cost curve, we already studied that. Okay, basically here you can see the total cost curve and the total revenue curve. Okay, so total cost curve is if the total cost curve is below the total revenue curve. Okay. Total cost curve is below the total revenue curve. Tell me, is that profitable or loss for the firm?
Profit.
Profit, of course. Okay. Total cost is less than the total revenue, so it is profit. Okay. Don't want to think or don't want to use your sixth or seventh senses here. Simply you can say that. Okay. So total cost curve is lower than the total revenue curve. Total revenue curve. Okay, so we can say that it's a profitable one. So in this graph you are able to see that at q2, from q2 onwards, the total cost curve is starting laying under the total revenue curve up to the quantity 3, q3. Clear? Observe it clearly. Observe that clearly. Okay. Q2 to Q3, in between Q0, Q1 quantities are there. So under these conditions, okay, two conditions are zero and two conditions Q1, Q0, they are profitable for the firm. Clear? Any quantity less than the q2 here, okay, it is not profitable, and more than quantity 3 here, that also not profitable for the firm, because the total revenue curve is uh, lower than, okay, just below the total cost curve. In that condition, total cost is higher than the total revenue. It is not profitable for the firm. It is not profitable for the firm. Okay, again we are going to analyze this entire graph. Okay, moving forward, the total revenue is TR1. So in the graph, the total revenue of the firm, it is TR1, total revenue TR1. And the total cost that spent by the firm, it is a TC1. Total cost is a TC1. Total revenue is a TR1. Okay, clear? Okay, so TR1. The difference is TR1 minus TC1. That is the profit. So what is the profit here? TR1 minus TC1. Okay, total revenue minus a total cost is the profit. The same is depicted by the length of the line segment AB. Okay, so this is the profit. The difference between TR1 and TC1, the line AB. This line segment AB is the profit. It is the profit. Okay, the vertical distance between the TR and TC curve at Q1. Okay, so Q1 quantity. This is the line. TR is here A, so TR1, TC1 is here B. So this difference is basically termed as the profit for the firm. Clear? That difference is the profit for the firm. Profit for the firm. Okay. So level of output, it should be clear that this vertical distance change for different levels of output. When output level is less than Q2, the TC curve lies above the TR curve, that is TC is greater than TR. I mean total cost is greater than TR. Already told that. Okay, in this area. Okay, so it is not profitable. And therefore profit is negative and the firm make losses. Clear? Profit is negative and the firm will create face a problem of loss here. Okay, the condition is the firm want to create profit, the TR curve always run higher than the TC curve. Okay, then only profit. If it is lower than that, TR curve is lower than the TC curve, okay, it is a loss. It's a loss. Okay, next one. The same situation exists for output levels Q3. Okay, you can see Q3 more than Q3. You can see TR is just below the TC curve. Here it is TC, it is TR. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, TC is 1 and TR is 2 here. Just observe here, TR is lesser than the TC. Okay, so it is a loss. It's a loss. So now firm will go for that condition. Clear? Okay. Hence, the firm can make positive profit only at output levels between Q2 and Q3. So the profit is in this area between Q2 and Q3. Clear? Clear? Observe there. Q3 and Q2 and Q3. In this area, in this condition, where TR curve lies above the TC curve. TC. So remember, this is TC. This is TC curve, and this is a TR curve. So check that. Okay, TR curve is higher than the TC. Okay, money spent to produce is 50 and sold in the market is 100. So TC is equal to 50 and TR is equal to 100. Okay, so TC is less than TR means profit, right? Yes or no? Profit. If it is just that means it's a loss. It's a loss. Okay. This would be the level of output for which the vertical distance between the TR and TC is maximum and TR is above the TC, that is TR minus TC is the maximum. Here you can see A at Q0. Reading one more time. Where TR curve lies above the TC curve, the monopoly firm will choose that level of output which maximize its profit. This would be the level of output for which the vertical distance between the TR and TC is the maximum, where it is at Q0 quantity. Q0 quantity. This is the maximum distance between TC and TR, the maximum profit. So, a firm will choose quantity to be produced and sell in the market because they can produce the maximum profit. They can make the maximum profit. Clear? Okay. This occurs at the level of output Q0. You can see that I already told you that Q0. If the difference minus TC is calculated and drawn as a graph, it will look as in the curve marked profit in figure 6.7. Clear? The profit line is there. Okay, you can see the profit. Okay, So comparing with Q3, Q2, Q1, Q0 is the highest one, right? Q3 0, Q2 also 0, Q1 is lesser than Q0. Okay, Q2, Q3 0, Q1 is lesser than Q0. So we can say that Q0 quantity is the quantity where the firms can produce the maximum profit. It should be noticed that the profit curve has its maximum value at the level of output Q0, level of output Q0. The price at which this output is sold is the price consumers are willing to pay for this Q0 quantity for the commodity. So the monopoly firm will charge the price corresponding to the quantity level Q0 on the demand curve. Okay, hope this idea is clear for you. This graph is clear for you. Yes or no? Yes or no? No trouble, right? Any trouble is there? Check there properly. How many things are there? TC is there, TR is there, TC curve is here, TR curve is here, and the profit curve, and four different quantities Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. Clear? Okay. So just imagine, or just we find here, what is that we find here? If a TR curve is and the TC curve. This is TC, TR. So higher than the, definitely it's a profitable business for the firm. If it is lesser than that, it is negative. It is negative. Okay. And a monopolistic firm always will choose the quantity that is able to produce the maximum profit, not more than that or not less than that. Okay, quantity will produce the maximum profit. Almost the monopolistic firm will choose that. Okay, yes or no? Clear? These ideas are clear or not? So remember, economics is an interesting subject if you know the basic things. Okay. Now I hope that almost all you people are interested to understand the things there. You are able to understand the things properly, right? There's no troubles there. All right. Any troubles are there, means you can ask me. I will explain it again. No problem. Any problems are there? Easily to things are easy. So don't people are there. Basically, the people those who learning commerce or art subjects, the digits or graphs are there, means they will neglect it. They will not observe that. They are not that much interested with the numbers and graphs. Okay, but you people are commerce students, right? Economic students. These things are too important for us. What is that? These graphs, numbers, digits, mathematical calculation are important for us. It's not like other subjects. Okay, so economics is basically connected with the mathematics, and number of graphs, number of expressions are there for want to learn everything properly and perfectly. Okay, any doubts are there, you can ask me also, no problem in that. Clear? So going to wind up session now, and we will continue in the next class. The same time, I wanted to receive the art integrated project and all other projects that we assigned for you people in time there. Don't go for any other days. Just submit it within 1 or 2 days there. Okay, maximum. Okay, so just scan the very much. We will meet in the next class.